In the aftermath of the Sandy Hook shootings, there has been a lot of talk, more than I ever anticipated, on video games being blamed for being conductors to violence and violent activity. And there's one gamer reporter named Antwand Pearman from GamerFit Nation who's calling for a day where all gamers stop playing shooters to show their support for this.
Well, I'm asking you to take one day and just put your controller down and show your love. I mean, silence. We play fake wars while real wars continue. War is a very consistent thing. War is constant and daily. How about peace?
He's calling for a day of ceasefire in online shooters. It's on December 21st, which is also the end of the world, and it's to show that we as gamers give a damn, he says. But a lot of people are reacting negatively to this.
Yeah, including me, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, when I say that I don't support this, I'm not saying that I don't understand his desire to do something, both personally and to have it seem as if the community, if you can say that there is an online shooting community, is doing something, and I totally agree with that. I think that we should do something. But I don't think that this is the right thing to do. I think that it's counterproductive, and it's playing into the framing of those who want to blame video game players generally, or first-person shooter players specifically, for violent incidences like this.
I agree with you. Well, he says in his video that he grew up around guns, and it's, it is scary. And this isn't for the media, he says. It's for gamers. But I think it's not going to be taken that way. The media is going to accept this as an admittance of guilt.
Yeah,
that
I agree.
Violent games are responsible for violence, which I wholeheartedly disagree with, and so do statistics.
Yeah. No, I agree with that as well. Look, he is saying it's just to give across the impression that they give a damn, that shooter players actually care about this. And that's good, but there are other ways to do that. Some sort of charity would be a great idea. Child's Play, for instance, certainly shows that gamers give a damn about something at least. Support Child's Play, do some sort of fundraiser by playing games and raising money during it. I think that that's a great thing. But especially, specifically shooters, as if that's the only place that there's violence. Yeah. I've sliced up a lot of orcs in EverQuest and World of Warcraft. I've killed a whole lot of stuff in real-time strategy games. In Company of Heroes, I've blown up tons of Germans. Exactly. I've sliced up all sorts of fruit. There's violence in all sorts of games, not specifically just shooters. What about Tekken? Have you seen these 10 strings? They fuck a person up. But no, so I do think that they should do something, but I think that this is sending across exactly the wrong message at exactly the wrong time. Something does need to be done. Perhaps not immediately in the aftermath of a shooting, but this isn't the right
Yeah, his heart's definitely in the right place, but that's not the way people are going to take it.
Yeah, and I worry that whatever damage might come of this for the community and for the perception of the community going forward might already be done. Whether or not the event actually takes place, the reporting on it is probably going to be picked up by one of the major news networks.
Or Jack Thompson.
Yeah, let's not talk about him anymore, because he's a jackass.